Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. So something a little bit different today. I'm here at TeamSport for the first time. So I just want to bring you with us for this experience and give you a little overview how I found it as a beginner to indoor karting. I will make a follow-up video of the entire session, but I just really want to go over my first impressions of the venue and the atmosphere, first impressions of the track, the hashtag grid format that I joined on a Thursday night, the driving standards, and my overall experience. First impressions, I did arrive 1 hour before the hashtag grid event was meant to start, as the booking stated be there 40 minutes before, but this gave us time to scope out the track and check out the rest of the venue. Staff pointed me into the lounge bar area, which was lovely. Treated myself to some food and a pint of coke, because I'm hard like that. Now, I wasn't sure of any track layout before this event, but they have a TV showing clips of the track, so I didn't get lost on my first laps. Since I was early, there was a couple of groups out beforehand, so I was able to watch the racing that was currently going on. Closer to the start time of the event, you could tell who were the elite karters who were coming in with their own helmets and gear. Now everyone was very friendly, happy to answer any of my questions, and even invite me to a Facebook group for karters around the northeast. So definitely 5-star for first impressions of the venue and atmosphere. Next thing I want to talk about is my first impressions of the track. Now, my fastest lap of the night was a 52.402, with the fastest being 52.005. So overall I am very happy with my speed. Now there was only 15 people at this event, which I thought was quite a lot. However, later on the karters there explained that the BIKC was on this weekend and it's normally much busier. Which, thinking about it, was my best introduction to team sport I could have asked for, with the grid not too busy. So I'll take you through a lap of TeamSport Newcastle now. As we can see, someone just crashed out there. So when you first enter the track, you come straight down this ramp to a flat out left-hander to another flat out left-hander here. Now, by chance we have full course yellows. This is currently the start-finish straight. This next left-hander is again flat out. If you do go a little bit offline, however, it does put you into the barrier. Same with this left-hander here, to a little kink to a right. This was probably my favourite corner of the track, which it was quite fun to get an overtake going into that corner. Followed by my worst corner of the night, which is this hairpin coming up the ramp. Now, a very open left-hand hairpin there, leading to a long left-hand hairpin. Quick breather to the next corner, which is a very tight hairpin to the left, followed by a tight hairpin to the right. Opens the track up, ready for a nice flowing right-hander to a flat right-hand corner there. Careful of the barrier on the exit. That's followed by a tight left-hand hairpin to again come back down the ramp and follow through with a flat-out left corner. And that's a lap of TeamSport Newcastle. Now, this is a clip from my practice session, so I did improve as the night went on, as well as the track gripping up a little. But I'll go more into the race and the highlights in my next video. At Newcastle TeamSport, they also use electric karts, so it's my first time actually driving these sort of engines. There is also a boost button on the steering wheel, which when you're on different speeds will give you an extra boost. On the elite group, since you're already on the top speed, does not actually do anything, which I only found out at the end of the night. Back to first impressions of the night, it was actually a really fun track and quite hard to get right, looking for them extra tenths. A very different driving style is needed compared to driving karts outside, but I have to say it was very enjoyable. So again, another 5 stars from me. Now, the grid format. TeamSport actually have multiple different race type of events, from hot laps to actual races, F1 style qualifying dropouts, and more. For tonight's event, we had a 8-minute practice, an 8-minute race, followed by another 8-minute race. You then come in, a little bit of a gap, you then go back out for a semi-final, and then after the semi-final, come back in for another break to go out for the final. So very impressed with the track time for how much it actually cost. Now to driving standards. As mentioned, the BIKC was on this weekend, of me going to this track, so it was not as busy as it normally would. As for the quality of driving, very impressed with how much respect everyone gave on the track, with that little bit nudging as you would expect, but making sure it's quite fair. There is some moments when I put my full video out where you can see it got a little bit tight, but again, very respectful on the track itself. Another thing I should mention is I didn't actually know anyone before coming to this event, and everybody was quite talkative, very friendly, and also being able to talk about what happened on the track as soon as we came off. So if anyone is thinking of turning up to a TeamSport event but didn't have any of their friends to also go with them, everyone will make you feel welcome. So as for my overall experience of the night, being brand new to TeamSport, going by myself, very impressed with everything. Even though the track lap times are quite short, it is still very challenging to get right. So with that in mind, I will be wanting to go back to try to better my lap times and also try out some of the other formats. And that's everything for this video. If you have any tips for actually going to TeamSport, maybe your driving styles or any other of the formats that you think I should try out, please leave a comment below. If you've liked this video, please give me a like and keep an eye out for the race highlights video. Thanks again for watching, everyone.